Why do we care so much about what other people do? So you guys are the older people, right? And Natalie and I are the younger people. So I want to ask you some questions, and I want to see how we each view everything.
Okay.
Okay. Why do we care so much about what other people do? Natalie and I are in 2 different generations than you guys are, right?
Sure.
Correct.
What is the difference between our generation and your generation?
There's no difference. It's all the same. Everybody's the same. You're just in your 20s.
Okay.
We're in our 40s. And I really do believe that. I don't think, and when people go like,
Okay, so
This
one
generation-
difference is your generation is super pessimistic.
no, I'm not pessimistic. I'm telling you, it's the truth. It's bullshit when an older generation goes, this generation, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's not at all. It's just that's the way people are when they're young. They're out, they're hungry, they're trying to do things in a different way.
But it is a completely
Every young generation is looked upon
Same.
by the older
yeah,
generation.
but now
as
we have
being,
different
know.
we have different tools to fuel a generation. Like we have technology.
Sure, it's more
social media.
pronounced now because
Yeah.
of like technology.
Okay, well, how about this? Let me form the question better for you boomers. What is the difference between where you guys are at now and where we are at currently?
I mean, I'm ready to die.
Oh my God.
And you guys are doing great. You have your whole life in front of you. And
I think, though, that Jason and I are not your atypical boomer.
You guys are like the cool dads, cool mom and
Yeah,
dad.
we're pretty cool.
You guys are like on the cooler side for sure.
I think we're pretty typical. I think everybody our age is trying to cling to their youth.
I'm
Look
just
at me.
riding that wave.
Do a podcast with a 14-year-old.
I'm 20.
Okay, you
3.
might have a point.
I'm 20. Oh, wait a minute. 3.
You might be clinging a little harder than me, but
No, I mean, I think it's a good question, David. I mean,
What have you guys learned that we haven't learned yet?
I think the two of you specifically have not learned the value of
Feels like my dad talking to me right now.
I'm
family,
scared. I'm literally terrified.
family, and time and quality time. I think the two of you.
The value of family
I
time.
disagree.
I disagree too.
Well, I disagree for Natalie because she definitely.
Because she's superior to David in every single way possible.
No, because
That's our new intern.
Because I've instilled it in her.
No, you haven't. Jen, let me tell you something. You failed in a major fucking way. She is the
No,
most,
I
she
will
is
tell you
stone
that
cold.
if she
Anytime
wasn't-
I bring up Wyatt and Charlie and I need to go, and Nadi's like, you don't need to do that. Is that your the brownies going off?
That's actually my gratitude alarm. So
Okay, so
Oh my God!
let's talk about
everybody
that.
has to
Gratitude
take
alarm.
A
So,
moment to think
Jen's
about
alarm just
one
went off.
thing.
And how often does this alarm go off?
Every
She has
day
one. She
at
has
9
one at
a.m.
9 a.m., 9:20, another one at 9:20, another one at 9:40,
man, we
9:50,
could never say it.
10:30.
They're called it's called the gratitude alarm. Wait, you have a bunch of alarms. Can I read your alarms?
Sure.
At 9 a.m. she's a rise and shine. At 9:20 she is a garbage. Then 9:20 she is recycle. 9:40 she has AM tonic, shake and bake. 9:50 water the plants. 10:30 Toto. What does Toto mean?
To do.
Go through her
Oh,
to-do
to
list.
do.
My to-do list.
12 p.m. stretch. 12 p.m. again teeth and face. You have all these alarms just constantly ringing.
Every single fucking day.
Are you fucking
Are
serious?
you kidding?
Every day.
And then at 2 p.m. she has one that says box dance. What is that?
Shadow box or dance,
Shadow box?
Because usually I'm sitting at a computer working or whatever, and it's just like to get up. And
Jay, this
move.
one's good. At 4:44 p.m., she has one that says make a wish. So every day you make a wish?
That's the time I was
4:44.
born, 4:44. So every day I make a wish and I express my gratitude, being blessed.
You and
another
Jason are
day.
completely different humans.
Oh my God, I would strangle you if we were dating. If that alarm was going off every hour, I'd be like,
haven't-
shut the fucking alarm off, Jen!
Just Jason at
You don't have
4:40
any
p.m.
alarms?
You know what I wish? You know what I wish? I wish you drive this trailer straight off the Grand fucking Canyon. That's what I wish.
I wish you'd go on fucking vibrate, Jen!
Well, how many times does your phone like ding and bing and
I don't have it on dings. I have it on silence.
you have on silent?
Okay,
Yeah.
and then at 9 p.m. she has gratitude, which is right now it's 9 p.m. What are you thankful for?
I am thankful that I got out of the Chicago cold weather because we got a cold front coming through, and then I'm here in LA with my daughter, spending that quality family time.
I heard some stories where you would spy on Natalie when she was out with boys. Where you would. Is this true, Natalie?
Yeah, very true.
Where
Spied on her?
That was
always-
once in junior high.
Okay, what happened? I
Well,
heard
my mother, just to preface, she disciplined me hardcore. She was very strict about different rules and like my privileges and things like that. And I had to earn, really had to earn everything that I wanted to do or whatever.
It was strict,
So
but
explain
I wasn't.
yourself, mother. Go for it.
But I.
Please.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about last night.
Oh my fucking
Christ,
God.
another alarm.
No, not again.
Another gratitude? How fucking thankful are
It's
you?
because you guys took my phone and hit the wrong button.
Oh, we hit it. We hit it. Snooze.
You hit snooze, so now we gotta say what we're grateful for again.
Okay, back to you stalking your daughter.
So somebody had a party in high school. So it was wintertime,
This is the worst.
and everybody has basements, and the kids all hung out in the basements,
Yeah.
or whatever. And I knew something was up with this party. I dropped her off, and there was this weird car with like all these like lights and stuff. Looked kind of
Like
like
a typical
like a dope dealer.
stoner car.
Yeah.
Like they had weird like
And so I
green
was-
lights and fogged windows.
You were suspicious that they were doing like drinking and.
Yeah, and this was probably like
Junior year.
year.
My mom she dropped me off, and she didn't actually drop me off. She stuck around, and she was staking out the party. And sure enough, this guy gets out of the car with a handle of alcohol and sneaks around to the back of my friend's house and goes through the little window that goes into the basement. And we were us kids were down there, and we were just, exchanging the money for the handles of alcohol, and like we were drinking in her basement, and she was having a big party.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then literally 20 minutes after I got dropped off, air quotes, my friend's mom gets a phone call.
You fucking snitched
No,
on him.
but before that, so I just saw the guy. I didn't follow him to the back or whatever. But then he left, and then I, went around in the snow to the back of the house, and I saw the alcohol out the window, and I was like creeping up to the window, and I was gonna actually take the bottles, take them with me, and be like, ha ha ha. And right as I was about to like
Such
go,
an evil
somebody
bitch.
opened the window and like reached out to grab it, and I was like, oh, like trying to like tippy toe away.
Like, what were you
Wow.
gaining out of that situation?
Okay, so you missed the
I
alcohol,
was gonna
and
bust the party.
and then you
Why
called.
didn't you just walk in there and bust it?
Yeah.
You want to know the reason why?
You were
Because
high.
She couldn't find the door.
no, the reason why I didn't bust it was because it would have been Natalie's mom, and everybody would have hated Natalie. I didn't
okay.
want to.
That's good.
Didn't want to.
Oh.
Well, no worries. Everyone found out it was Natalie's mom anyway.
Why?
Because who else's mother would do that shit? Nobody's
No,
mom.
because the mother. So I ended up calling the mother, just saying, "Look, I know you're having a party, and I just want you to know that I know for a fact that there's alcohol down there.
Oh man.
It's your issue to deal with." And she's
What'd she
like,
say?
so she knew.
This was the party house. We went there
Yeah.
every single weekend
So
to
she
go party.
knew, but she played it off like, "Oh, I'll take care of it right away," and I didn't know, and da 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 da. And anyhow, the only way anybody would have known that it was me would have been if that mom had told her daughter who did it, which is like
Right.
breaking parent.
And then kids
code,
found
I
out,
think.
Natalie, that was your mom.
Yeah, but my mom was like up to that shit every weekend. So it was just like, oh yeah, there's Natalie's mom. Here she goes again. Like,
Oh boy.